Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Mushinin review for you today. This is Hotarunin's Milk Carton Convenience Store, because of course it is. So you can see you have a little bit of stairs here coming up to the register, and then I'm not quite sure what this frog thing is, but we'll check it out. And then you can fold it all up and it looks like a milk carton. So pretty fun. I think that's kind of neat. And of course it has the magnet action that this line is known for. You can see here on the side that pressing this button opens up a trap door, and then you put the figure here and the magnet activates the frog mouth in some fashion, which I'm just not 100% sure how that works, but we will check it out. Taking a look on the back shows you all the pieces that are included, and then of course it shows you how all of the playsets can kind of connect together, which is a big theme for this line. So I think that's really neat. Not too much going on the bottom, not too much going on the top. Let's go ahead, we'll get this guy out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here's everything you get in the set. This is the little Hotarunin figure. He's pretty cool. I like his color scheme. Very nicely painted and detailed. The arms are the only point of articulation, and he does come with this little katana. There we go. So you can see, very basic, but pretty cool. And that just pegs into his fist very simply. So he's cool. I like him. It also comes with this 24-hour sign. This is a sticker that you apply. It does come with a sheet of stickers. You can see you get some extra ones so you can customize it a little bit if you want. I kind of usually just put the stickers on to match what the box looks like. But they do have some extras if you would like to customize it. He also comes with these little kind of groceries, since it's a convenience store. If I can actually get these out of the bucket. The nice thing is they give you this little shopper basket, and the items do peg in so they don't fly all around, which is nice. But they also peg in very snugly, as you can see, so it's difficult to actually get them out of there. There we go. So I kind of wish these had some stickers, but it's very generic, just kind of like bottle and box, so the item could be whatever you like. But there's not. I wish it was like some kind of product that came with a tiny little sticker, but you can see the holes in the bottom of the basket and the pegs right here, so you just peg them in. I'm going to probably peg them in a little bit looser this time so they're easy to get out. But so you have these accessories. And then the main function here is the milk carton itself. You can see it has the kind of label here with the cow on it. It has the 500 milliliters on the bottom there. Has kind of a zip code discount there on the back, and then it has this little eye peeking out the side, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, it does look like a carton of milk, but it does transform. So you flip the top back, you open this side first, and then this section will fold out, this will fold down, and then this little part folds out as well. So here is the convenience store. You can plug in the little 24-hour sign right there. And then you can just kind of have your basket of things around. Now you'll see there are a couple stickers that come pre-applied. You have these items for purchase here. I like the just one apple chilling by itself. And then back here you have kind of like, you know, the back, oops, sorry about that. The back section of a convenience store has got a little faucet there. It looks like maybe a microwave, a sign advertising some items. So I think that's kind of cool. It's very basic, but it's very neat. The little guy can fit behind the counter, so he's ready when people come in, need to buy some items. Now the other thing that's neat, you have this little section right here, and if you press this white button right here, it's actually a trap door. And then he falls down into this dungeon area, and you can open it up right here. This section opens up, and you can actually see there's a little skull, bone, and a chain. And then there's this weird frog. And I'll try to get down here so you can actually see it's kind of deep in. But it's a frog with, I assume this is his tongue. And then you can see the little symbol right here, which means that there's a magnet feature. So there's a magnet in the foot of the little ninja guy. And then when you put that down, you can see that the frog's head comes down, snapping his mouth closed, and there's a little piece of 3 pieces of gold And you can actually lift that off, but I'm going to leave it on there because it's really a pain to peg it back in. There's a little peg on top of the frog's head and a little peg hole in the bottom. It's hard to get your fingers down in there, but so he just has a piece of gold on his head. Like, I guess he activates the mouth to close so he can reach the gold, because otherwise you can't even see it, so it's like hidden. So I don't know. I don't know why that's in the... First of all, I don't know why there's a dungeon in the basement of the convenience store, and I certainly don't know why there's a frog statue that gives you gold. I don't get it. But it's fun, it's neat, it's goofy, and I love the convenience store part of it. So you can see there are steps here to come up into the convenience store. And the other thing, you can see this connector here. So this set does not come with one, but if you have one of these pieces from a previous set, so I take this, I can connect it down there. And then if I were to bring in, say, the can house, and then I could connect this like this, and there you go. Now they're connected by the little bridge. So he comes out here, crosses over his bridge, and he says, hey, you need to go check out the dungeon of my local convenience store. So I think that's neat. I definitely don't think this is the most like logical straight across, but I do think that there are going to be multiple options once you get more sets. I'm going to take these guys out of here. So I think this is a crazy, bizarre little set, but I definitely like it. I think the convenience store aspect is neat. The trapdoor with the basement and the dungeon is just off the wall, but I'll take it because it's just so goofy and ridiculous that I kind of love it. So yeah, and I love the little figure here. He's really cool too. I love that they made it so he can actually fit behind the counter. That's nice attention to detail. And the trapdoor is a really fun little gimmick as well. And the cool thing is you can actually leave the sign in place, close this up, and you can just sit the little convenience store pieces there. This can actually close up like this. And don't be afraid, some of these hinges make terrible clicking sounds when you close them. They're just meant to do that. And then you can fit all of the accessories inside when it's closed up like a milk carton. So very cool. I think this is another really fun set. I think this is around the same price as the can house, so it's usually somewhere in the area of like $18 to $20, which I can see seems like a lot for what you get, but I definitely think they're fun. I mean, the little transformation from kind of an everyday item to a little play set is a lot of fun for me, and the fact that you can connect them together is a lot of fun as well. So I recommend them. Like I said, yes, they're probably a little bit more expensive than they would be if you just bought them here in America, but that's kind of par for the course when you have to import Japanese toys. So it is what it is. But I really love the little ninja guys. I think the basement is fun. The trapdoor is a lot of fun. I don't really understand the weird frog thing with the gold on his head. You know, maybe that's a cultural thing that I just don't get. Very possible. But it still makes for fun. And the other cool thing is literally anywhere there's like a screw around, you can connect them with the magnet. So I think that's really fun. It adds another level of just, you know, them being ninjas just hanging around. So I think that's pretty cool. So it's a goofy little toy line. I like it quite a bit. And I think this is another really fun addition. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.